So today I've got something totally insane to show you guys that I found online. So if you're like me and you've sort of had an interest in magic, I especially did when I was young and sort of just recently doing YouTube videos and things, I've had a chance to kind of get back into it. So I really love doing reviews for magic products and things like that. It gives me not only a chance to just do something I have an interest in a little bit more than maybe the as seen on TV products or things like that, but it also gives me a chance to buy some pretty cool things and have fun with them and then do reviews and show you guys and, you know, see whether or not it works. So what I'm going to show you today is just something awesome that I found. If I had had this back when I was a kid, I would have just freaked out. So if you guys are into magic a little bit or aspiring magicians, and I'm sure you know about flash paper. And flash paper basically works like this. Nice. It's the effect that allows magicians to have fire at their fingertips, basically. Now, I had heard about basically flash paper igniters, things that hooked on your wrist or hooked other places, and you could cause a flint or a spark by flicking the thing and it would cause them to light. So those are pretty nifty because you didn't have to light them like I just did with a lighter. But now there's something that's even a step beyond this and something that just blew me away. And I ordered it not being sure whether it was going to work as well as it said or exactly even how it worked. But man, it turns out it works awesome. And I just can't believe it. So I've already used it in a couple videos on my other channels, but I just figured I would go ahead and do a review for it. So let me go ahead before I show you exactly what the product is and everything. I'll do a little demonstration. So check this out. Whoa, did you see that? It was a little bit off screen. Let me show you what I have here. This is the Wonder Igniter. It's basically a remote control flash paper igniter. So you can strap this to your arm with this part here, and then it has a stretchy cord. So this can basically be strapped to your arm and you can have this part in your fingertips like the flash paper, and it can retract up. But the other thing you can do is basically have this set anywhere and use the remote to light it. So you can only imagine, if you have a creative mind, the type of havoc you could cause with something like this. So it works on a 9-volt battery. It comes with the strap, and then this is the way the main box looks like. And like I said, it stretches and then retracts. So you put the battery in there. It has an on-off switch here. This has an on-off switch. I would not recommend this at all for kids. This would be for, you know, serious magicians, late teenage years possibly, or adult hobbyists, you know, who are just interested in it. I'm going to show you a couple more times using this just because I want to have some fun playing with it too. But this also has an on-off switch with it. So this is what it's going to come with. Now this is $50. But I find it well worth it because this is a $1 million trick, especially like I said, you can imagine a lot of applications for it. But I will put a link for you guys to where I got this online so you can get it for yourself, or if you just want to check it out, go ahead and click that link and take a look. But like I said, for $50, man, I think it's well worth it. And I didn't have to make a special trip anywhere. I was able to just order it right from my kitchen. So I love that about shopping online too. I dream of Jeannie. Ah, it's hot. You don't have to use a whole piece of flash paper. You can use a half piece. You can use 2 pieces. But I wouldn't recommend it while it's in your hand. But you can see how cool that is, man. And like I said, imagine just how many applications you could use for this. Alright guys, well I plan on doing a whole series of magic tricks and cool science and physics tricks and things like that. I'm really into those types of things. So if you like that stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and that way you won't miss any of those. And otherwise, I'll catch you guys on the next review. Whoa! Fucking A. Even my dogs don't like that. God damn, that's fun! Whoo!